Well, hello there, everyone. I'm Esther Bartkiw with an energy update for you. We are going to talk about Jupiter moving into the sign of Pisces for about 2 months. Then it's going to leave Pisces, and then at the end of the year, head back in for a 5-month spin. And I love this energy for bringing awareness, consciousness, fun, enjoyment, socializing, really making the most of life, expansion, and when we connect with the higher vibrations in a very positive way. So I've got some information for you so that you can harness these energies for your personal experience. And then as you shift your personal experience and raise your vibration, you affect the collective, you affect the world. So welcome to my channel. My name is Esther Bartkiw. I'm a core belief therapist, intuitive and energy reader. I'm a super fan and student of astrology. I combine core belief therapy, which is like a soul journey within, with psychological tips, tools, and techniques, energy healing, spiritual mentoring, energetic readings to offer to my clients really grounded, practical guidance, but also very deep inner transformation so that you can live the life that you desire. If you're wondering what's over my shoulders, I've moved from Montenegro. I had to leave the country. My 90 days were up. I just went across the border. It was just a nice, easy move for me right now. I'm back in Dubrovnik and at the shores of the Adriatic Sea. So, okay, let's talk about this cosmic alignment. I have been referring to it since December, saying, let's get to May, let's get to May, let's get to May. So May 13th to July 27th, Jupiter moves into Pisces. Jupiter likes Pisces. It feels very comfortable here. It feels very much at home here. So there's like lots of harmonious connections. Jupiter is the planet of expansion, right? Whatever it touches, it expands. That means if there's lots of joy, it will expand the joy, okay? If you are disgruntled, it will expand the disgruntled so that you can become aware of it and make a change in your life. So Jupiter, expansion, wealth, pleasant surprises, what we call good luck and fortune, but we know we create good luck and fortune through our vibration, the law. It's a beautiful energy, and when Jupiter is in play, we always enjoy it, right? Always enjoy it. So then Jupiter's in Pisces, and where it likes to hang out, and this is that really dreamy energy. Pisces is full of imagination. It influences your spiritual growth, your spiritual awareness, great for personal development, for intuition, heightening your intuition, working on your intuition, anything creative, especially things like art and music and dance, but really, truly anything creative. And on the, let's say, the lower vibration of Pisces, some people can become very emotional. It is a water sign, a little bit more sensitive to their environment, to people, to words and sounds. And also Pisces, because it's so dreamy and yeah, let's do it. Sometimes in this Piscean energy, you can lose common sense, or you can lose logic and be easily influenced and manipulated. All right, so that is something to watch out for. So the two are coming together, but in harmony. So we're going to experience more of the higher vibrations, and these are very fabulous aspects. And we're going to have them for the whole 2 months. This is going to lighten up the atmosphere. This is going to create an influence. So let's have fun. Let's be playful. Let's socialize. Let's enjoy one another. Let's make the very best of whatever situation we find ourselves in across the world. I really like this for people connections, okay? In-person people connections, but also online. And this could be romance, this could be love, this could be business connections, or just like, wow, I sat down, here you are, and we enjoyed a conversation, never to meet again, but it was a very special moment. And then in mid-July, when Jupiter leaves Pisces energies, we're going to have, again, disconnect. We might have some heavy energies coming our way. We could move back into lockdowns. It could be kind of iffy towards the end of the year. This is something I've been saying for these last few months. So really make the most of this and know that December 28th, Jupiter goes back into Pisces until May 2022. So again, we're going to have another wave of really big uplifting energy. Now, my suggestion in these 2 months is just to really play and enjoy it, socialize and have fun. Okay, a lot of people have been missing that, and it's time to do it, time to engage. And I know around the world, people are in various degrees of lockdown and what's open and what's not open. You know, you really have a choice of, am I going to moan and groan about it? Now, moaning and groaning, I'm talking about a victim mentality, not I'm going to be vocal and be truth. That's a whole different energy. But are you going to, you know, moan and groan about it and say, I can't do anything. I can't meet anybody. I can't go anywhere. I can't do anything. Or say, this is the current noise that I am living in. I don't like it. I'm going to speak truth about it. But despite the noise, I'm going to, you know, make the best of this. I'm going to take steps. I'm going to create something that is fun and enjoyable for me. And it's up to you. It's up to you. You know, when I was in lockdown again for 2 months in Montenegro and everything was closed and I only knew a few people there, I made the most of it by every day I did a different walk, right? Discovering different places, walking up the hills, discovering different parts of the town, buying a takeaway coffee, just doing my best to make the best of the situation. All right, and this is what I encourage you to do as well. Also, this period of 2 months, it might give you a sneak preview of what is going to come up in the 5 months when Jupiter moves into Pisces, end of December right through to May. All right, so you know when we used to go to movies and they would have the previews, well, this is like a sneak preview. So if there's a theme or an issue that's coming up, make note of it, because you may be just getting a taste from universe saying, prepare, we're going to deal with this. Prepare, we're going in this direction. Prepare, this is what's coming down the pipeline. Okay, so just make note of it. And that's always really fun when you see it. So Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, right? Aries, the first sign of the zodiac. So Pisces, while it has this dreamy imagination quality to it, also has an energy of endings. So Jupiter expands, an expansion of endings. So this is really good energy to end things. Maybe you're going to consciously make a decision and end things. Enough is enough. That means you're going to start something new. Or the universe might say, you've been asking me to end this. You have been praying to end this, and you haven't been taking any steps or following my clues. So we're going to do it. Now, why I say that is because during this Jupiter in Pisces, 2 things to note. Jupiter goes retrograde June 20th. Okay, so anytime a planet goes retrograde, it's about looking to the past, it's about reflecting, it's about redoing, reviewing, and making changes. So when Jupiter goes forward again, it's like, wow, big expansion. That's why I'm also saying that this could be a preview of what is coming up in 2022. Then, and I'm going to talk about this more right at the end, we've got eclipse season coming up. Lunar eclipse, May 26th. Solar eclipse is June 10th. I am going to do eclipse energy transmission calls, so stay tuned for that. But eclipses is that energy that come in and just like, whoa, That's course correction. That's big change correction. Not all the time. Every eclipse season is different. It affects people differently, but everybody, I mean, I've been hosting eclipse events for a long time, many years. Everybody experiences some kind of wow moment or oh no moment during eclipse season. And remember, those oh no moments are there because somewhere you need to just get back on course. And because you weren't taking the steps on your own, universe says, I love you so much. I want to help you to create this. We're going to course correct you right now. Oh my goodness. So as you can see, it's a really big energy that's coming. I want to just see, is there anything else that I wanted to talk to you about? Okay, a couple of things. So I just want to recap 2 months. Jupiter is in Pisces, and I really see this as please enjoy. Go outside, socialize, be with people, do face-to-face. Get out. If you've been in your home, start venturing out and make the most of this energy and this situation. You may tap into the lower vibrations, right? Remember, Jupiter will expand that. So if you're feeling overly sensitive or overly emotional, or you find you're getting duped or deceived or manipulated easily, then take that. As soon as you become aware, say, ooh, okay, I've been put on notice. I need to do something to change this. And if you have trouble on your own, reach out to me. We can do some sessions. This is my expertise, finding out what is going on inside that is creating that something that you do not like in your life and making change. All right. And then watch out for, are you getting a sneak preview of something that's coming down the pipeline? Now, I want to mention to you, coming up, I already said we've got a total lunar eclipse on May 26th. It is going to be visible in much parts of North and South America, parts of Asia and Australia. Then June 10th, we have a solar eclipse. Again, it's going to be visible in much parts of North America, this time also in Europe, Asia, and North Africa. So normally for eclipse seasons, I hold like a 30-day eclipse event, and it's quite involved and miraculous. This year, because of some things going on in my personal life, I am not able to devote that amount of attention to it because those daily energy transmissions that I do take a lot of time. So I'm going to do 2 calls. I'm going to do a lunar eclipse call. I'm going to do a solar eclipse call, and I do energy transmission. So this goes beyond guided meditations. This is harnessing those energies of the eclipses, which are transformative energies, and anything else that is happening to really facilitate a shift within and a shift in your consciousness. If you've joined me on the eclipse events before or any of my transmission calls, you know how amazing they can be. If you're new, welcome. And I'm putting that together so you can choose lunar eclipse, you can choose solar eclipse, or I'm going to give you a special price if you do both of them together. I'll put a link below where you can check it up. Sign up early, because sometimes people sign up in the last hour before the call. They forget, or they decide, yes, I want to do it now, and they don't get the call details in time to do it live. And you'll still get the replay. Everybody gets a replay, but I know a lot of people like to do these events live with me. So just click below. I'll be talking more about this event coming up, but it's happening in just 3 weeks. We got our first eclipse. All right, everybody, if you have any questions, just leave your comment below, and I'd be more than happy to answer it for you. And otherwise, enjoy these energies. Ciao for now.